Joey. I work for Detroit Muscle Speed Shop, and this is a 72 C10 we've been working on for the last 4 or 5 years. We're actually getting it ready to go to SEMA. It leaves tonight. Before we send it off to SEMA, we just want to explain a little bit about the truck and what we've done to it in the past few years. We put an LS3 with a 4L60 mated behind it. We got a ProCharger on it. We did complete wiring frame. It's got vintage air in it. It's got a CVF pulley kit on it. Big old giant intercooler. You can see the blow off valve right there. We did the smooth bumpers. It just recently got sponsored by TSI wheels, and we just put those on 2 days ago. The marker lamps, they used to sit on the outside of the fender. We put them on the inside and molded them in, shaved them all up, make them look a whole lot better. We did it in the front and in the rear. Interior, full-blown custom interior. The other thing, the most challenging part about inside was before they put the interior, we actually have the brake booster and master cylinder under the dash. That way there, you have this pretty smooth firewall with nothing on it other than a steering column and our AC lines coming out of it. Let's see what else. We completely redid the whole bed, so it's a full sheet metal bed now. We ended up widening the tubs. It's got a 24 by 15 wheel in the back of it. We bead rolled all the metal. Our door is actually electronic, opens and closes. And this is all our air suspension setup. Back here, we did away with the reverse lights and the chrome trim. We also got rid of the bumper. It's a full roll pan on the back of it. Let's see, what else did we do? I mean, this truck here, we had to put all new floors in it. It was rotted out. We had to put a new roof skin on it. There goes the door. Now you get to see how the door opens. Just like that. We did the big front window, big back window, and the big door windows. We deleted the vent windows on it. The doors, power roll-up windows. As a whole, I love the truck complete. I'm not a fan of the paint scheme, but it is a beautiful paint job. Originally, this whole front header panel was burgundy. When we popped the hood, we didn't think it looked right having a big burgundy front radiator support cover. So we sent it back to the body shop and had them repaint it white and just left the bead roll in burgundy, which me personally, I think it looks a whole lot better. What I would change about the truck, if it was my truck, I like the color that it is. I just don't care for the burgundy under the mirrors or the burgundy on the hood. I like the wheels, but I'm not a fan of the gold. I would either go with a white center. I'd probably go with a white center, personally, to match the truck. I think burgundy would be a little too much. But I think if the centers were white with the burgundy lug nuts, it would have looked a whole lot better and stood out a whole lot more. I can only speculate how much is in it, but this is the 4th time we've redone the truck in 8 years. The customer would take it to car shows, take first place with it, have it for about a year, and then bam, it's back at the shop getting redone. It's gone from red to a different red to a burgundy, and now we're on white. One of the biggest challenges was getting this door to work properly and aligned. That was one of our biggest challenges. Another challenge was getting this supercharger fit to the motor with these valve covers we have, because these valve covers that we have on the car actually has coil covers on it. And if you look on this side of the supercharger, you can see the supercharger touches the valve cover, and we actually had to notch the valve cover and notch some of the supercharger just to get the supercharger to fit in there with these nice valve covers that we put on it. That was a little challenging, making sure we didn't go too far into the supercharger to create issues later in life with it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our 72 C10 interview we just went through. We're actually fixing to hop back in it and ride out because it's on its way to SEMA. If you liked the video, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us for any future builds that we're in the process of working on. You guys have a good day.